Hello children, good morning to you all. We are here to continue with our explanation of the lesson latitudes and longitudes. Yesterday I have explained latitudes and today I am going to explain you longitudes. Then what is grid I explain. Then I show you the differences between latitudes and longitudes, and I also tell you how both together are useful to us. How both together are useful to us. So let us begin our lesson. Today's date is 20th. Okay. So let us start with our class. We are dealing with latitudes and longitudes. So we have already completed latitudes. What are latitudes? Once again I revise it. Latitudes are the horizontal circles drawn on the earth from west to east. Or we can say latitudes are the imaginary horizontal lines drawn on the earth in a circular form, in the form of circles. And usually circles are drawn from west to east. So what are latitudes? Latitudes are the imaginary lines which are drawn on the globe in a circular form. And what is the second feature of it? They are parallel to each other. They are parallel to each other, means the gap between any two latitudes, if we take, they remain the same throughout anywhere. They don't intersect or cut each other or cross each other. Then third point to talk about it is, there are totally 180 latitudes are there, out of which 0 degree latitude is the largest latitude, which is known as the equator. And this equator divides the earth into two equal halves. From equator to the North Pole, it is called northern hemisphere, and from equator to the bottom south, it is called southern hemisphere. Hemisphere means half the sphere. Hemisphere means half of the sphere. Then I talked about the poles, North Pole and South Pole. They are the end points or the minute latitudes on the earth. They are just like a dot. So that we can call them the end points. On the north is called North Pole. The end point in the south is called South Pole. And earth doesn't remain the same. Earth keeps on revolving, going round all the time. Understand? Something stuck, I could not round, it goes on moving, and it moves on one more imaginary line called an axis. This axis is also imaginary line. It is drawn from north to south vertically. It joins the North Pole and South Pole through the center of the earth. Okay, and I spoke about a few important latitudes. Out of 180, From equator to the North Pole, we have 90 degrees of latitude. From equator to South Pole, we have 90 degrees of latitudes. So in total altogether we have 180, 90 plus 90, 180 latitudes. Out of these 90 latitudes, only 5 are considered as the most important latitudes. One is equator, second is north, Tropic of Cancer, it is in the northern hemisphere at the measurement of 23.5 degrees north latitude, and south 23.5 degrees north latitude is called Tropic of Capricorn. 66.5 degrees latitude in the north is called Arctic Circle, and 66.5 degrees south latitude is called Antarctic Circle. Why it is named circle? Because they are all literally circles. Understand? And why I am saying degrees, 90 degrees, 180 degrees? Because these latitudes are measured in what? Degrees, in the form of degree, not in centimeter, 1 meter, kilometer, not like that, not the length. The length is measured in degrees. This, and they are very useful to us to know about the climate of any place. They are very important for us to know about the climate of any place. So, next, we are going to deal with longitudes. And the other name for latitudes is parallels of latitudes or parallels. Latitudes are otherwise called parallels also. Other name of latitudes is parallels. Now let us go to longitudes. If you observe any map or a globe, you can see, suppose if it is the earth or a globe, understand, rough sketch it is. Here like this, north pole to south pole, semicircles are drawn like this throughout earth, and they join at the same point. They meet at the same point, whereas latitudes do not meet anywhere. They meet at the same point called North Pole, and they meet at the same point called South Pole. Understand? As we know about the center latitude, equator, same way here also this is a 0 degree. We call it 0 degree longitude. These longitudes are also known as meridians, other name. As we have other name for latitudes, here also we have other name for longitude, that is meridians. Longitudes are also called meridians. Meridians. So 0 degree longitude is called the prime meridian. It is called the prime meridian. Most important meridian. Understand? From this 0 degree towards the east, we have 190 degrees of longitudes. And from this 0 degree longitude towards the west, also we have 190 degrees of longitudes. Understand? This 0 degree longitude is called prime meridian. Understand? It also, like equator divides the earth into two halves, northern hemisphere, southern hemisphere. In the same way, this 0 degree longitude also divides the earth into two halves, called eastern side. It is called from here, complete east, this all, it is called eastern hemisphere. Eastern hemisphere. Understand? To the west. From here to west, from 0 degree to west. It is called Western Hemisphere. Western Hemisphere. So in this way, the 0 degree longitude also divides the earth into two equal halves called the Eastern Hemisphere and the Western Hemisphere. Whereas 0 degree latitude equator divides the earth into two hemispheres. From 0 degree to north, it is northern hemisphere. North pole, it is northern hemisphere. From 0 degree means from equator to north pole, it is northern hemisphere. From equator to south pole, it is southern hemisphere. Same way, the prime meridian or 0 degree longitude divides the earth into two equal parts. From 0 degree to the east is called Eastern Hemisphere. From 0 degree to the west, it is called Western Hemisphere. Okay, and like the latitudes, even longitudes are also measured in degrees. They are also measured in degrees. They are also measured in degrees. Okay. And what is special about them? What are their features? As we just knew about the features of the equator, latitudes. They are complete circles. And they are parallel to each other. They don't cross each other. They don't meet at any point. And their total number is 180 degrees. And one more thing to tell about the latitudes is they determine the climate of a place. Understand? Same way, they have got particular names for some particular latitudes. Here it is not like that. There are so many. Total 190 plus 190 of longitudes. They are 360 degrees of longitudes. Total number of longitudes is 160 degrees. Double the total number of latitudes. Okay. And one more thing, when I showed you, again I can show that. What is the small, like this. They are parallel to each other. But what you observe here? What you observe? The size of the latitudes will decrease as they go towards the north from equator. And the size of the latitudes decrease towards the south also till they go to south. Understand? Means that size becomes smaller and smaller. At the end, 90 degree is also a latitude, but it looks like a dot. But here, can you see such difference here? No, not at all. You see, all meet at the same point. They are drawn from north to south. They are drawn from North Pole to South Pole. This is North Pole and this is South Pole. Okay. They are drawn from North Pole to South Pole. And so that what happens? They start from the same place and end at the same place. And they are semicircular, not complete circles like latitude. So what they do? They remain the same size everywhere. Their size will not increase or decrease anywhere. Understand? All the longitudes are of the same size. Whether in the center or it moves towards the westwards or they move towards the eastward. Whatever. Right from 0 degree till the 180th degree, the size of the longitudes remains the same, it never changes. Whereas towards the north pole, towards the south pole, the size of latitudes decrease. That is the difference you can see. So the feature of these longitudes is, longitudes are the semicircles. They are drawn from north pole to south pole. 0 degree longitude is called the prime meridian, and from 0 degree longitude to the edge of the east, they are 190 degrees of longitudes. From the 0 degree longitude to the edge of the east also 180 degrees of longitudes are there. All both together totally there are 360 degrees of longitudes. The other name for longitudes is meridian. Okay, they are semicircular in shape. They are vertical also. Understand? Vertical lines are always drawn from north to south. So, what are longitudes? If I ask you the definition, longitudes are the imaginary semicircles drawn on the globe from north to south. What are longitudes? Longitudes are the imaginary semicircles drawn on the globe from north to south. Understand? And what is their main feature? They remain the same size everywhere. Their size will not change. And they are not parallel to each other. Look here, the gap between any two you take. Any two longitudes will be less near the poles. And as they come, their gap increases. Gap between the longitudes increases. What it shows? Gap near the poles will be very small. Means the gap between any two longitudes you take, it is narrow. Whereas as it moves towards from the center towards the south pole, in the middle bulging is there. Understand? Here the gap between two longitudes increases, becomes broader. Near the poles, the gap between the any two longitudes is narrower, whereas as it moves up to the center or in the middle, its gap starts becoming broader and broader. Again, when it meets the south pole, its gap becomes less. Okay, and this is all about this. And what is the main use of these longitudes? Longitudes determine time. Understand? Longitudes determine time. We calculate the time of a place with the help of longitudes. We determine the time of a place with the help of longitudes. One more thing through map I want to show you is from where the 0 degree longitude passes. See, this is the world map. Understand? Here is England. Here is England. Capital of England is London. Here it is. London. Could you please see? And I always request you to have a map at home. You can see it. Here it is London. Understand? So, this is 0 degree longitude. This is 0 degree longitude. From here it starts, it passes till the end. Understand? So, from where it passes through the place near London called Greenwich. The place near London called Greenwich. It passes through the place near London called Greenwich. Greenwich is the name of the place which is near London. So, it passes through the center of the earth, you see. Both the sides, same gap you find. Okay, it passes through the center of the earth. From where? From the place called Greenwich, near London. Understand? And from there, if you start measuring the time, it will be 12 o'clock at midnight. The time always you measure. How it is considered? Time at Greenwich, overhead or midnight, it is 12 o'clock. From 12 o'clock towards the east, they calculate the time. From this Greenwich meridian towards the west also, time is being calculated. How? I am going to show you. So, Greenwich passes through, the prime meridian passes through the place near London in England. The place name is Greenwich. It is near London. Okay. So, this 0 degree longitude is also known as Greenwich longitude or prime meridian. Understand? Greenwich longitude or 0 degree longitude is also known as Greenwich longitude or prime meridian. So, now I would simply show you how the time is calculated with the help of these longitudes. Understand? That I will teach you tomorrow because it takes lot of time. One period is not enough for it. Now let us go to the next point, that is grid. It is not given in your textbook, children. It is mathematical calculation. I read somewhere, I know about it. So I want to tell you also about it. How time is. ఇప్పుడు ఇంత అయింది, అమెరికాలో ఇప్పుడు మార్నింగ్ ఉంది, నైట్ ఉంది. ఇప్పుడు మనకి ఇక్కడ మన టైం ఇప్పుడు ఆల్మోస్ట్ 5:45 అయింది. అయితే లండన్లో ఎంత ఉంటుంది? దెర్ విల్ బి డిఫరెన్స్ ఆఫ్ some hours. Understand? How much is the difference? We will find out by calculating, by dividing or by adding tomorrow. So next topic to go is grid. Grid. Next topic to go is grid. Grid is a tetragonal shape. Tetragonal means four-sided shape. Four-sided shape, but all the four-sided shape I can tell it. But what you find, I will show you. Understand? If it is the earth, these are the latitudes, parallel lines. Understand? They are circles, right? Rough sketch, always I tell. Like this it could. Just you think. And this is 0 degree. Remaining all, they will have their own measurement for all. This is North Pole and this is South Pole. Okay. North Pole and South Pole. So, from here we are drawing the longitudes, you see. Roughly here, teacher said 360 means I can't draw all 360 on the board. So, bear with me. Here what happens, these are longitudes. And these are latitudes. These are latitudes. These longitudes and latitudes, they intersect each other. They cross each other. Longitude crosses latitude and latitude crosses longitude. In this way, what happens? They cross each other. Latitudes and longitudes cross each other and they form a four-sided figure called grid. four-sided figure called grid. And you observe here, this is the length is more. Here very less length, but whereas down length is more. Length is more. In this way, they are not of the same sides of this grid are not the same size. Their size will be different. Every side of the grid can be different also. Now you can see here, this is smaller and this is bigger. Any you take. From here you can see the grid. Such a big grid also you can see. Here, this size is different. Here, this is bigger and this is smaller. Understand? In whatever it is, the latitudes and longitudes cross each other or intersect. Our term used here is intersect. Intersect means cut or cross each other, forming a four-sided figure called grid. And this grid helps us to locate the places. Suppose you are going to any place you see, it will be like this, some place. So it is located between how many latitudes and longitudes we will understand. Suppose you think this is somewhat either one of the countries in Africa, say Egypt. Egypt is located between some 35 degrees north latitude and 16 or 65 degrees in the south latitude and what to say 180 degrees north west longitude and 25 degrees south west longitude అని చెప్తాం మనం. ఆ గ్రిడ్ ఆ లాంగిట్యూడ్స్ మరి ఆ లాటిట్యూడ్స్ మధ్యలో వచ్చే ప్లేస్ మనం ఈజీగా కనుక్కోవచ్చు ఎక్కడ ఉంది అనేది. సో ఇన్ దిస్ వే గ్రిడ్ ఇన్ ద మ్యాప్ helps us to locate the places easily, to know about the location of the places very easily. Understand? And one more thing to talk about these longitudes are, each longitude is measured 1 degree. Each longitude is measured 1 degree. Total 360 degrees. So 1 longitude, 1 degree. Remember this. So this is all about today's class, children. So I completed my explanation. Tomorrow, just for your information, I am going to give you the how to calculate the time based on the longitudes. ఒక్కొక్క లాంగిట్యూడ్కి ఎంత నిమిషము అది నేను చెప్తాను. అయితే మనకి ఇండియాలో స్టాండర్డ్ టైం ఎలా క్యాల్కులేట్ చేయాలి అనేది కూడా చెప్తాను అనమాట. సో అబౌట్ టైమ్ ఐ డోంట్ టాక్ ఎనీథింగ్ టుడే. హియర్ ఓన్లీ ఐ స్టాప్. ఐ హోప్ టుడేస్ క్లాస్ ఈజ్ వెరీ ఇంట్రెస్టింగ్. I explained everything in a detailed manner. You read the lesson today. Please read the lesson and understand what I spoke or what I taught you. So, thank you, children. Here we stop today and tomorrow continue with calculation of time and some other notes part like define the following or some else. Okay. So, thank you.